amazed that we actually have this. This is the latest technology in televisions. This giant 13-inch baby right here is so impressive. Of course, I'm absolutely kidding. We all have one of these old box TVs at our home, don't we? Or maybe we just have a television that's a little bit older that we would love to be a smart TV, because we know with the technology that's out there now, with a smart television, you have endless possibilities, endless apps, endless movies, endless games, endless things to do. And of course, surfing the net, going on Facebook, but a lot of our TVs are not smart. Well, now they can be smart today. Whether you have an older TV like this, even if it's a flat screen, but it is not a smart TV, we're making it a smart TV today thanks to the Roku 2. So we've got this for you this morning at truly the lowest price we've ever offered on this customer pick. Became a customer pick at $79.95. Today it's $59.95 on 3 flex just for our Memorial Day weekend of under $20. It's the easiest thing to do. It's the smallest compact little device that takes 2 seconds to plug into your television. And I know, I have to say, so many of us have gotten rid of cable because we're using our Roku. So Leah Little, tell us all about the details on this.
Good morning.
Well,
you got it in a nutshell. It really is that easy. So it's a little device. It looks like about the size of a hockey puck.
Yeah.
And you plug it into your television, and it's called a media streamer. What is a media streamer? It's literally something that will unlock a world of a treasure trove of watching possibilities. This one actually is going to have double the amount of viewing opportunities. 2,000 channels. We've had previous versions that have offered you 1,000 channels.
Wow.
How about 250,000 movies? We did the math on this, and you could actually be watching television for 31 years.
And never watch the same movie twice.
And never see a commercial, never see the same footage twice, whether it's a movie or a television show. It's amazing what's in here.
And Leah, this is no monthly fee, by the way. You're not paying anything for that.
That's right. It's the lowest price in the country. Are you familiar with media streamers? It's this little device that plugs into your television. Usually, you need to have a flat panel television in order to use a media streamer. But what's great about this Roku is you can use it with any television, just like Carrie was just showing you with that big tube TV. If you have one of those in the attic, now any TV that you have, whether it's an old tube TV, whether it's a modern flat panel television, now becomes a smart TV. What is a smart TV? It basically means you have on demand anytime you want it, without ever having to set a DVR, without ever watching on somebody else's schedule, without ever spending another dime if you don't want to. So the way this works, I'll give you just a quick little overview because it's really fun and easy with the remote control. Here's the main screen. So what happens is you pop it on to your television. You can use the RC, you know these? The red, yellow, and white, right? We're familiar with those, right? Those are a little old school. Or you can use the HDMI cable. By the way, this is the only place in the country where we're including the HDMI cable to go right along with it.
Gosh,
so if you want to go, it is, because you can go all the way up to full 1080p content. So the best. And then here's the main screen. Now from here, you choose what you want to watch. If you have a Netflix subscription, you can use Netflix. If you don't, you could never pay another dime and still have so much access to footage. Hulu Plus, you can listen to your music stations with Pandora. If you love games, this is going to be great. If you love sports, this is going to be great. If you love news, this is going to be great for you. If you love even the History Channel, how about PBS for the kids? Always have an educational show for your young ones. If you now want to be able to have endless entertainment and never spend another dime, imagine this. How much do you spend for that extra cable box in the second bedroom or in the guest bedroom? Now you can have a smart TV anywhere you want it. So you can have HSN wherever you want to watch it, and it goes with you. So if you're traveling this summer, pick it up. It's going to remember what shows you've watched. It's going to remember the episodes, and you now are going to have on-demand television, any show you want to see. Now let's go back to the main screen here, and let's go into movies. There are 250,000 movies at your fingertips when you have the Roku. 250,000 movies.
Oh
now, what's really cool about it is that you can slice it and dice it any way you want to. So for foreign films, 172 movies. Independent films, 90 movies. Documentaries, 346 documentaries. Fantasy films, 152. You like sci-fi? What's your favorite kind of movie? What do you like?
I love comedies.
Comedies. So let's go up to comedies here, and let's just see, because I think there's action comedies. movies, and there's 98 of those. Comedy drama, there's 100 of the romantic comedies, 216 romantic comedy in general. Oh, here you go, Carrie. How about watching one of 1,221?
I gotta get started. That's a lot to watch.
How great is that?
I think it's amazing. Could you imagine? Think about every month when you open your cable bill, how much it is. Mine is one of the most expensive bills that I have in my household. Could you imagine getting rid of that cable bill? Or even if you don't, just adding to the entertainment possibilities, never flipping through the channels and not finding anything to watch, because you've made your television a smart TV.
Smart TV, any
Incredible.
TV. And that's why we brought the big tube TV out. Do you have one of those? You know what I'm talking about?
13-inch baby right here.
Exactly. So many
featuring
of us have
an on
this.
and off switch. That's about it.
Right. Even if you have one of these gigantic, old school, gigantic televisions, it's going to even work with that. So if you are one of the fortunate few who have saved that in the attic and you haven't gotten rid of it yet, guess what? Now we're going to breathe new life into it.
Yeah.
Now it works with that, but that's not the only television. It also works with the newest of new TVs. So if you want to be able to use your full 1080p content, you can do that. You use the HDMI cable, and all you need to have is internet and a television, and now you've got a smart TV. Now, shop around. I challenge you. This is the lowest price in the country that we've ever offered on a Roku. This is your opportunity now to move into the world of having a media streamer.
Yeah.
Now, we talked about movies, 250,000 movies. How about television shows? Guess what? You can go into the TV area, and you are going to be able to see everything from what just aired last night when it comes to your primetime viewing opportunities to season finales. Maybe you want to go into binge TV, top 50 binge TV. Here's the hottest television shows on cable, on demand right now, and you can watch whatever you want. The top 50 TV shows, they're all right here for you.
Oh my
What's
God!
great about this is that you now have it in any room. You can take it from TV to TV. You can take it from house to house. You can take it from house to hotel. It's like literally you
can take it to your hotel with you?
You can take it anywhere.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's just incredible. When you think about what you pay for a movie or when you pay for something at a hotel, you can take this with you. I love that. This is the lowest price that you're going to find anywhere in the country on the Roku 2. $20 savings for you. This is the launch of our Memorial Day weekend pricing. Not only that, those flexible payments are designed so that you can get this home as easy as possible. So under a $20 bill, we send it out to you right away. You plug it into your television and you have endless entertainment opportunities from shows to movies. Try it out for 30 days in your own home and experience the difference.
Absolutely.
But you will not find a better value. And when this is gone, I mentioned this is the first show of the Memorial Day weekend pricing. So when this is gone for the weekend. So we hope that you're able to get this home before it is.
We really try to stock up on it. It really is a really great opportunity. You're in the right place at the right time to do it.
Absolutely.
I love how easy it is to search too. What do you love? You love watching the news? You can slice it and dice it any way you want to. Top stories, technology news, business news. If you love watching sports, you can watch any sporting game. You want to just search. Maybe you want to search for your favorite movie or your favorite TV show or your favorite actor. It's all right there. And then what's great about it is that it gets better every single day. Now, what do I mean by that? The internet is exploding, right? Every day there's more apps, if you will, that are growing on the internet. Think of each one of these little tiles as a television station. And then underneath each one of those tiles are countless television shows. And then underneath each one of the television shows are countless episodes or seasons. So think about what it is that you love watching. And every member of your family, you will never again say, there's nothing on TV.
Right.
Your kids will never say, Mom, I'm bored. Now you always have educational programming. You always have the latest movies. You have access to anything that you want for
Channel,
kids. And
HBO.
it grows and grows and grows. Facebook.
HSN.
How about this? How about HSN? Now, this is really cool. Once you own the Roku, there is on-demand shopping. It's called Shop by Remote. Once you own the Roku, guess what? You're an HSN customer. So now you can watch HSN Live. Here we are kind of like picture-in-picture watching what we just saw.
Wow, that is so interesting.
So now, look, how cool is this? So what happens is that if you wanted to go into watching, say, the Today Special, we'd say, okay, now look how cool this is. Here's what's on air right now. Here's what you just had with Joe.
Oh, sign me up.
So how cool is this? we say, okay, it's retrieving what was recently aired, the last 15 items. Now, you can actually go in, never make a phone call, never log onto your computer, and you can buy the item that you just saw on air. Now, what does that mean in practical application? Never lose your ring size.
Exactly.
Never have the shoes sell out the color that you wanted because you were waiting in line. That's one of the most exciting things about this.
Well, and Shop by Remote is not available in all areas. I don't have Shop by Remote at my house. If you do, I'm so jealous of you. I had no idea that you could now have Shop by Remote just by getting the Roku.
Yes.
That is so huge. Well, read the reviews on hsn.com because this really is going to change the way that you and your family experience movies, entertainment, television shows. You're never going to miss anything. And with spring and with summer, kids are out of school or about to be out of school.
It's true.
Mom, I'm bored. Dad, I'm bored. This is endless opportunities, whether it's educational programs, whether it's movies. It's all at your fingertips, and you're not going to have any monthly service fees. You have the Roku at the lowest price ever. You've got flexible payments, which makes it $19.98. It really is the best deal in the country.
It really is. And once you experience it, I know I was intimidated at first when I heard media streamer.
Right.
Basically, it's just a little black box. You plug it into your television. There's a one-time setup. So you'll go in, you'll just log on your information, and then if you wanted to say buy the latest movie that was out, you wanted to rent it, then it can link to your credit card and you can buy the hottest programming. But if you choose, you never have to spend another dime. It's entirely up to you how you want to use the system. There's so many free options.
Right.
I mean, my goodness, we're talking here years and years, seriously, years of television watching opportunities. So if you want to watch anything at any time without ever having to set a DVR, without ever having to program something, it's all right here. It even remembers. You ever watch series and you set your DVR and then you're going and then you're like, oh, did I watch that episode? Did I erase that episode?
And you're like, where am I?
The Roku knows.
It does?
The Roku knows exactly which episodes you've watched, what you haven't watched. So it automatically remembers all that for you. So when you're traveling, you just take it with you to grandma's house, right? You log onto her internet, you log onto her tube TV.
Exactly.
The old school. That's what makes this such a great opportunity. So whatever it is you like to watch, you're going to love this. And when you think about the setup, it's really simple. Here's all you need. Internet, and you need a television. That's it.
You don't have to have an HDMI input. That's the thing. And that's the first thing that I asked Leah when she came in this morning. I said, but you got to have the HDMI input like the rest of them, right? And she said, no.
Not this one. Not this
That's
one.
incredible. So if you have this, maybe it's in the guest bedroom or this is even your primary television and you want to make it a smart TV, now you can. Yeah. For under a $20 bill. Think about what we pay for our cable bill. Change in the game. We're no longer locked into that where we're paying for tons of channels and things that we don't use.
It's true. Now
you get this home under $20 for 3 months.
3 months. And think about it. 2,000 channels.
2,000
channels. I mean, let's just fathom that for a moment, right?
It just sounds so nice.
Do you remember growing up and there was, like your network television shows, and then there were a few other channels, right?
Yeah.
2,000 channels.
We had 28 when we first got cable, 28 channels, and that was like,
a lot.
Oh my gosh, we've got 28 channels. Yeah. Now it's just, but there's so many channels that you flip through, and it's like, I don't want this channel, I don't watch this, I don't need this, and I feel like I don't have anything to watch. Yes.
Yeah, now you don't have to. Now, whatever it is, if you are a sports fanatic, you're going to love this because you can watch any sporting event that you want. If you are somebody that loves history, you've got all of that. If you have kids, you're going to love having this. So what's great about it, this is the home area, and then from there you can choose. If you want to have specific items set up, you could do that. You want to go into the movie store and buy the latest release or rent the latest movie, you can do that. If you wanted to go into the TV option, I mean, look at this. I mean, what is it that we like to watch on TV, right? Competition shows. There's 34 competition shows. Reality. Did you know there's 146 reality shows?
We better get started.
That health and wellness. There's 80
there's workouts.
shows.
Did you see that? That was all workouts.
You can have your, it's almost limitless with the fitness shows. How about sci-fi and fantasy? There's 40 television shows.
Those are fun.
Drama. Do you love drama on TV?
I do.
183 different. Now remember,
13 episodes of CSI. That's amazing. And I love that it's all on your time.
Right.
So they're ready when you want to watch them.
Yep. And so you don't have to set that DVR. You don't have to, try to remember what you watched when. And it can be in any room in your house. So remember, all you need is a television and your internet, and you're going to be good to go. It's really that simple. How about action shows? 37 action television shows. If you're into fitness, 46 shows right there. Funny, friends and family, 29 shows.
Look at, they're all there ready for you to watch. And I love how the icons are nice and large, so they're easy to scroll through, easy to click on. You get that remote, which is the remote alone is very, very simple and easy to use, not tons of confusing buttons. The remote, the Roku is very small, plug and play. It comes with the HDMI cable, which only here at HSN is the HDMI cable included. Not to mention, this is the lowest price in the entire country on a huge customer pick. So this sold out, became a customer pick at $20 more. This morning, as we launch our holiday weekend pricing, you're saving $20. You're paying it off interest-free at under $20. And you have, of course, your 30-day money-back guarantee. More than 500 of these have flown out the door. Those are all of us who maybe want to get rid of our cable bills or just want endless entertainment possibilities.
Yeah, and the beauty of it is once you own it, you own it. So
yes.
Move it from TV to TV, take it with you, and it really is simple and easy. You set it up one time, and then from there, you're good to go. You're going to love having this. It's the only one that we have that works with an old tube TV or the newest, because remember, it can actually support 1080p. So it goes all the way to the newest televisions. That's why we include the HDMI cable. But hey, if you're one of the fortunate few that still has an old tube TV up in the attic someplace, pull it out. Suddenly now it's a smart TV.
Yes. And if you don't, this one is available for you on hsn.com. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, it's not. Under $20 to get this home on Flex. Very busy, so we invite you to go to hsn.com and get yours home. Or if you do have Shop by Remote, of course, you can order right from there. Otherwise, if you don't have Shop by Remote, you're going to have it in a few days when you get your Roku home.
Exactly.
So, Leah, thank you for bringing this back this morning.
Absolutely.
Very exciting. Stay online. You're back at 3 p.m., so we can't wait to see you then. Now, we do have it.